again for another Dreadlocks update video. If this is the first one you've ever caught from me, welcome! Today we are celebrating 81 months of Dreadlocks, which is... it's quite a long time. I think 81 months is going to be a long time for anyone. You have to be pretty old. Have to have lived a pretty long time to think that 81 months is not so long, but 81 months. These dreads are going to be 7 years old in May. Although I say that, I don't know whether any length here has actually been around for 7 years, but I will have had dreadlocks for 7 years for my end of May update. So what is going on? What is going on? Well, mature dreads don't really do a whole lot unless I do stuff to them. The one I've obviously done a lot to is the bleached and dyed one, which is becoming very, it's not a pleasant colour, it's pretty washed out, it's pretty faded. Rest of the stuff, I'm getting pretty worried about some of my super thin dreads, so I have one here, and all this loose hair that has not made a baby dread yet, but I have one here and I have one on the other side, and they're getting super thin. Well, they're not getting super thin, but they are super thin. These dreads around my neck formed from loose hair, so it kind of balled up, and so it's thicker at the tip than it gets created, and I'm always scared that I'm going to sort of pull it off when I'm pulling a shirt on and off. I wouldn't be super upset, I'm not super attached to them, but it's still not something that I'd like to see happen. Shall we do the tour? Yes, we shall. So, the dreads are getting pretty long now. In fact, all my hair is growing. I've had a look back at my old videos and been like, wow, my hair is longer now. So I included the beard. Some of you may remember when I shaved all my beard off a few months ago now, but it's pretty thick again. Interesting factoid, statement, information, observation. So my dreads are pretty long. This might be the longest I've ever had them overall. I mean, I do trim my dreads. I have trimmed them when they've been long and heavy and had bits I wanted to trim off. And so I've had the odd long wet dread, but now they're all fairly long. So we go around here. Things happening here. Tell me if something horrendous is happening at the back, because you know I can't see. I do separate sometimes when some things are... Ow! I do separate when some of them are growing together, but not maybe as often as I should. We have a look at this side? We haven't seen this side. Let's have a look at this side. There we go. What I thought I would do, because lots of people ask how fast do dreadlocks grow, and I have no idea, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to measure the ugly pink dread, and then in my next update I will measure again, and then we'll see if it has grown or shrunk or evaporated. Right, this will be super scientific and accurate, I'm sure. And it is like 20 inches, which for metric system people is about 51, 52 centimeters. Tune in next month and we will see if it is any different. I've been having a bit of loose hair problem. I mean, I kind of got rid of all my frizz when I went swimming in the ocean. But living in England and it being early March, not a whole lot of sea swimming going on, so maybe some saltwater spray would help that along. That is going to be my 81-month update. I would like to give a quick shout out, because I have the ability to do that, to my friends at Radco Clothing. Producer, creator of independent clothing from the south of Wales in the United Kingdom. You can check them out at radcoclothing.com. And what you should definitely do is you should head over to the Lazy Dreads Facebook page, because so many things are going to happen. But I can't say what are going to happen, because otherwise it's going to ruin the entire, you know, the build-up, the suspense, the excitement, and also if things don't happen, I would look pretty silly. But you should check out Lazy Dreads Facebook page for things that are going to be forthcoming, and that is www.facebook.com/LazyDreads. As always, all my stuff is on lazydreads.com, and I would like to thank you for watching, and I hope to see you again next month. You can subscribe so that you will get the next month's video and you won't forget, because you might forget and you wouldn't want to forget, because it is so much fun to check out these videos. Alright guys, thank you for tuning in again. See you again soon. Farewell!